Imagine a world on the brink of war, where the weapons are unlike anything we've seen before. A world where nations teeter on the edge of conflict, and peace hangs by the thinnest of threads. This isn't a dystopian novel or a science fiction movie. This is a potential reality we must face. Our world today, much like a calm sea, appears serene and tranquil on the surface. But beneath this placid facade, currents of tension and discontent are stirring, threatening to erupt into a tempest of conflict. The geopolitical landscape is a complex web of alliances, rivalries, and power struggles, each capable of igniting the spark of war. As we navigate this precarious situation, we're confronted with an ominous specter, the looming presence of weapons of mass destruction. These are not the conventional weapons we've seen in the wars of the past. They are far more devastating, with the potential to obliterate cities, decimate populations, and irreversibly alter the course of human history. These weapons of mass destruction, nuclear, biological, chemical, are the terrible triad of warfare. Nuclear weapons, with their destructive power and long-lasting radiation, have the capacity to wipe out entire cities in a flash. Biological and chemical weapons, silent and invisible, can spread death and chaos without a single shot being fired. Yet, these are not the only threats we face. In the realm of theory, even more terrifying possibilities exist. Hypothetical weapons of such destructive power, they could bring about the end of the world as we know it. These are not mere fantasies, but potential realities born out of technological advancements and unchecked ambition. As we stand on the precipice of annihilation, let's take a look at the weapons that could potentially be used in World War III. The calm before the storm is often the most deceptive. It's in this quiet, in this seeming peace, that the greatest dangers often lie in wait. We must be prepared, for the storm is coming, and when it arrives, it will be unlike anything we've ever witnessed. In the realm of biochemical warfare, the potential for destruction is immense. Let's plunge into the dark abyss of this threat. The insidious nature of such weapons lies in their ability to manipulate life's very building blocks, turning our biology against us. Imagine diseases engineered for maximum lethality, toxins brewed for their deadly potency. These silent killers can be unleashed without a single shot fired, infiltrating our defenses unnoticed until it's too late. Unlike a traditional bomb's instantaneous havoc, the terror of biochemical warfare is often drawn out, leaving victims to suffer. Entire civilian populations could be decimated, their lives snuffed out or irrevocably altered. And the environment isn't spared either. The lingering effects could ravage ecosystems for generations, long after the conflict has ended. Biochemical weapons, while not the most destructive, are certainly among the most terrifying. Their potential for widespread devastation and long-term damage makes them a formidable tool in the arsenal of destruction. The mushroom cloud has become a symbol of destruction, a testament to the power of nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons? They are the embodiment of mankind's darkest capabilities, the ability to unleash untold devastation on a global scale. Born out of the Second World War, these terrifying tools of destruction have the power to obliterate entire cities in a blink of an eye. But their destructive potential doesn't end there. The aftermath of a nuclear detonation is characterized by a deadly invisible enemy, radiation. This radiation penetrates deep into the body, damaging cells and causing illnesses, such as cancer. It's a lingering threat that continues to claim lives long after the initial explosion has faded. Nuclear weapons also have the capacity to unleash a nuclear winter. This is a theoretical scenario where the smoke and soot from a nuclear war rise into the stratosphere, blocking out sunlight and causing a severe drop in global temperatures. This could lead to a collapse of agricultural systems, resulting in mass starvation and a potential extinction event. Now let's consider the sheer scale of our current nuclear arsenal. There are currently around 9 countries known to possess nuclear weapons, with a combined total of over 13,000 warheads. Each one of these warheads is many times more powerful than the bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The destructive potential of these weapons cannot be understated. They are a testament to the power of human ingenuity, and a stark reminder of the depths we can sink to when that power is misused. They hold the potential to reshape our world, not through creation, but through destruction. While the thought of a nuclear war is a terrifying prospect, it's important to remember that these weapons serve as a deterrent. They are a stark reminder of the consequences of global conflict, encouraging nations to seek peaceful solutions to their disputes. Nuclear weapons are a terrifying prospect, but there are weapons even more destructive on our list. As technology advances, so too does the potential for destruction. The future of warfare is a chilling concept. It's a world where the tools of destruction are no longer bound by the physical limitations of human soldiers. Instead, the battlefield is dominated by machines, drones that can fly for days without rest, AI-controlled weapons that can make decisions faster than any human, and even potential space-based weapons that can strike anywhere on Earth with terrifying precision. Drones are already changing the face of warfare. They can carry out reconnaissance, deliver payloads, and even engage in combat, all without risking a single human life. And as drone technology advances, these machines will only become more capable. Imagine swarms of drones, each one a tiny self-contained weapon, capable of coordinating with its fellows to execute complex strategies. The thought is as fascinating as it is terrifying. But drones are just the beginning. Artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize warfare. Imagine AI-controlled weapons that can analyze a battlefield in real time, making decisions and adapting strategies faster than any human could. These systems could operate unmanned vehicles, coordinate drone swarms, or even control cyber warfare operations. The potential is staggering, but so too is the risk. As we delegate more power to these systems, we must ensure that they cannot turn against us. And then there's the final frontier: space. The concept of space-based weapons has been a staple of science fiction for decades, but it's becoming increasingly plausible. With advancements in space technology, we could potentially see weapons that can strike anywhere on Earth, from anywhere in orbit. The strategic advantage would be immense, but the consequences could be catastrophic. The weapons of the future are frightening, but there is one weapon that could potentially end all life on Earth. This is a sobering thought, a chilling reminder that as we push the boundaries of technology, we also push the boundaries of destruction. The future of warfare is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. The Doomsday device, a weapon so powerful it could end all life on our planet. Let's delve into the chilling concept of the Doomsday device. This is a theoretical weapon of such unimaginable power that it could potentially extinguish all life on Earth. The mere thought of such a weapon is enough to send chills down anyone's spine. The concept of a doomsday device isn't new. It was first proposed during the Cold War as a deterrent to nuclear warfare. The idea was to create a weapon so devastating that its mere existence would prevent any country from engaging in nuclear war for fear of total annihilation. However, the doomsday device goes a step beyond that. It's not just a weapon of mass destruction, it's a weapon of total destruction. It's the ultimate trump card, a last resort that, once used, leaves no survivors, no victors, only a barren, lifeless planet. But what could such a weapon look like? There are theories, of course. Some suggest it could involve harnessing the power of antimatter, the mirror image of the matter that makes up our world. When matter and antimatter collide, they annihilate each other, releasing an enormous amount of energy. A weapon utilizing this reaction could, in theory, wipe out all life on Earth. Others posit that a doomsday device could involve manipulating the very fabric of space and time. Imagine a weapon capable of creating a black hole or ripping apart the fabric of reality itself. These are, of course, purely speculative and far beyond our current understanding and technological capabilities. But the point isn't how we could create such a device. It's the fact that we're even thinking about it. It's a sobering reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink in its quest for power and control. It's a wake-up call, a call to action for all of us to work towards a future where such weapons remain in the realm of science fiction, not science fact. The doomsday device, the ultimate weapon of destruction. In the aftermath of such destruction, what would remain? Imagine a world scarred by the fires of war, a landscape transformed beyond recognition by the devastating power of weapons we've discussed, cities reduced to rubble, forests turned to ash, rivers poisoned by radiation. This is the potential aftermath of a global war involving weapons of mass destruction. The struggle for survival in such a post-apocalyptic world would be unimaginable. Resources would become scarce, the environment harsh and unforgiving. Societies would crumble, and those who survive would need to adapt quickly or perish. Yet, in the face of such devastation, it's possible that humanity could find a way to endure, to rebuild from the ashes, to learn from our mistakes, to forge a new path towards peace. The weapons of World War III are a terrifying prospect, a testament to the destructive power humanity holds in its hands.